My summer is fucking gone. All right. Here's the deal. Dial in here. Okay. We're in the middle of April. In 2 weeks' time, we roll into May. Here's what happens when that happens. May 1st, my wife and I see a comedy show. May 7th is our 27th wedding anniversary. May 10th is Mother's Day. May 13th is my birthday. May 16th is our daughter Magnolia's birthday. May 17th is Magnolia's boyfriend's graduation from college and the anniversary of my sister in law's unexpected death. Somewhere in there, Magnolia's given birth to her first child. My son does his eighth grade trip to Six Flags Great America. My son graduates eighth grade, and we travel to Orlando for my son to compete in the nationals. That's all May. That's just May. We haven't left May yet. That's May. June, I get a little bit of reprieve. Got Father's Day, got a couple of birthdays, my in-laws' birthdays, but it's generally speaking, June's okay. It's quiet. July, you got the 4th of July, 4 days into the month of July. 2 days after that, I fly to New York City as a tour guide for my wife, my daughter, and my nephew, who are going to go see Bon Jovi play his first concert since 2022 at Madison Square Garden. We're going to go see the Statue of Liberty. We're going to fly in one day, the concert's the next day. We fly out the day after. We're home for a week and a half, and then we fly to Miami to get on a cruise ship to go to Mexico, Honduras, and Belize, where we have excursions booked to dig up and help sea turtle eggs. We're going to Mayan ruins. We're going to a beach, all of that shit. We come back from that vacation, from the cruise, and we within a matter of 2 weeks we move Lily back into college for her senior year, and then my son starts his freshman year of high school right after that, and then it's my wife's birthday at the end of August. We at this point in time we're taking slots in September. The summer's gone. Gone. I get to rest a little bit in June, and then I get to rest in September. So yeah, what am I if I'm looking forward to this summer, we're going to Orlando. Oh. And then in the early part of September, the first week of September, I'm taking my 14-year-old son to his first concert ever on the field at Notre Dame Stadium for AC/DC with opening act The Pretty Reckless. If you don't know who that is, that's a goth band with a female lead singer who was Cindy Lou Who in the real life Shrek movie with Jim Carrey. So that's going to be his first concert ever. Notre Dame Stadium on the field. I've never heard of the band Ghost. Did I say Shrek? I meant to say Grinch. Shit, if I said Shrek, I apologize. Thank you for the $5 donation. Bud got smokes for 20. Can someone explain to me why the fuck Trump is blocking a straight that's already blocked? Because he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He's quite possibly one of the dumbest human beings to ever occupy that particular office. He has no idea what he's doing. He has no idea how to shut it off. And so he is throwing shit against the wall to see what sticks. And he's fucking up fast and picking up steam. Oh yes, I do hate Notre Dame, but they're only doing a college stadium tour this year. Last summer, ACDC came to the United States and they did like the United Center and big like pro stadiums and shit. This year, it's all college stadiums, and the two closest to me was Notre Dame or the University of Wisconsin, where the Badgers play football, and that's a farther drive. What about the Grinch? The girl who played Cindy Lou Who in the Jim Carrey Grinch movie, she grew up to be the lead singer of a goth band called The Pretty Reckless. The Pretty Reckless is opening for AC/DC the night my son and I are going to be there to see them in early September at Notre Dame Stadium. Yes, there are a lot of college stadiums that are bigger than NFL stadiums. It's not about the size, it's just about what they're the the vicinity this the closeness to me of the stadium. So yeah, my wife looked at me like 3 years ago and said, if Bon Jovi ever does a tour again, you got to get me tickets to take our nephew because Renee's a huge Bon Jovi freak. Her sister that passed away was a huge Bon Jovi freak, and the two of them, along with our daughter Lily, would always get our nephew going, and he became a huge Bon Jovi freak, and they all love him. And then Aunt Shelley passed away, and Renee said, if he tours again, you got to get tickets. And he announced that he's going to do these shows for the first time since 22. He's doing a small string of shows at Madison Square Garden, couple shows in the UK, couple shows in Ireland, and that's all going to be a test run to see if he's going to do a full tour. And so I said, well, the full tour is not guaranteed. So I bought tickets to the first show in Madison Square Garden in early July. I got my wife, my daughter, and our nephew center stage on the floor, 22 rows out. So hopefully it's a damn good show. Hopefully they enjoy the hell out of it. Um, and like I said, we're gonna go the morning of. We're gonna go see the Statue of Liberty. We're gonna take the ferry out, see the Statue of Liberty. We're gonna see. It takes us over to Ellis Island. We're gonna find some joints in New York to grab a little bit of grub, and uh, and then we're gonna come back. The scales. What about the scales? Oh, the scales. My bad. Sorry. I forgot the joke. I remember you now that you were asking that joke. My apologies. I'm not going to the Bon Jovi concert now. No, I'm literally going to New York to just kind of be there to help guide my wife, daughter, and nephew around New York. Like they're gonna go to the show, and then I'm probably gonna do a live in New York or do some content. I was like, we're staying in Manhattan. I can go over to the Empire State Building. I can go to we're staying right off of Times Square. I can go to the Empire State Building. I can go to Times Square. I'm only a couple of blocks away from Trump Tower if I wanted to do some content in front of that. Um, which is only a couple more blocks away from Central Park. So when they're in the concert, I'm going to be looking for shit to do in New York City. New York City is a hard place to be. Yeah, I'm sure that I'm not going to be. You know what I mean? We'll fly in. I think it's Tuesday. We fly in, then we'll get up to the hotel. We'll find somewhere to eat. We'll kind of chill that night. The next morning, we get up. We go see the Statue of Liberty. We do all that. We're going to grab a late lunch slash early dinner, and then they're going to get ready to go to the concert. And then we're going to get them down to the concert. They're going to go in. I'm going to fuck off and do something in New York City.